All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Serene James, and the topic I chose to discuss are the basic concepts in information technology. Um, so, for my presentation, I made a little agenda of what I'll be covering. I'll discuss what information actually is, give a brief timeline on the forms of information technology, then get into what information technology is, storing, retrieving, and sending aspects of it, and then the hardware, software, networks, and internet, and then the conclusion. So what is information? Before information becomes information, it starts off as data. Raw data is the input, and it has not been processed yet. Then it undergoes data processing or manipulation. Data manipulation is the process of adjusting data to make it organized and easier to read. In the end, you have information, also referred to as the output. For example, consider your GPA. To calculate GPA, you must divide a student's total grade points earned by the total course credits attempted. In this case, the grade received before they were totaled would be the raw data. Then, when the grades are totaled and calculated to get the GPA, that's data processing. The final GPA would be the information. Okay. So before computers and touchscreens, people had to be creative in order to communicate. Informational technology dates back way to 3000 BC, the pre-mechanical age. Next was the mechanical age, then the electromechanical age, and then finally where we are today, the electronic age. So in the mechanical age, they used wet clay and scratch markings. Then mechanical age, the slide rule was used, where they used two rulers to do mathematical equations and calculations. Then in the electromechanical age, Morse code was created, and it was the beginnings of telecommunications. In the electronic age, digital computers. So, what is information technology? Information technology is the study or use of systems for storing, retrieving, and sending information. To store information, they use databases and data warehouses. So in this picture, you have the bases on the side, and then you have the effects of the bases on the other side, on the right side. In the middle, you have the data warehouse where everything is stored. A database is a large, organized collection of electronic records that are usually controlled by database management systems. Database management systems are used to populate databases with data and then manipulate that data. Data warehouses are large databases that hold millions of data. Data can be traced back for years. It can be traced to various locations, and data warehouses support management decision making. Next, information systems retrieve data. To recover or retrieve data, they can use one of the three methods. Keyword searching. Keyword searching is used to search based on keywords. So when you're on Google, Bing, or whatever website you may use and you type in whatever you're looking for, that's keyword searching. Hypertext is a software system that links topics on the screen to related information graphics. So when you're reading an online article and one of the words is purple and the rest are black, you click the word and it directs you to another page, that's hypertext. If it directs you to another video, if it directs you to a video or something with sound, that's hypermedia. It's an extension to hypertext, providing multimedia facilities handling sound or video. It's also when you use keyword search and you search something up, and one of the I don't know the word, one of the articles that pop up is already purple because you've already searched it before, that's hypertext too. What is information technology? The sending aspect of it. To send information, systems use microwaves and telecommunications. So on the left, I drew my little picture of microwaves, the satellite and the building and Earth. And on the right is telecommunications, like a big fishnet over the world, if that makes sense. Microwaves are high-frequency radio waves that can carry signals over long distances with high accuracy. They can maintain large bandwidths, therefore making it easier to transmit more information. Telecommunications is the exchange of information over large distances. Businesses can exchange information in seconds. Information technology is the use of hardware, software, networks, and the internet to deliver and manage information. So this is part 2. The hardware part. Hardware are the parts you can touch, the physical aspects of a computer. A computer's hardware is made up of 5 components: input devices, output devices, storage, CPU, and internal memory. Storage are the magnetic disks, tapes, optical disks, DVDs, or flash memory drives. There's also cloud storage. Cloud storage is digital data stored in pools. Output devices. Output devices receive data and convert it into information that can be received by humans. For example, the monitor you're viewing this presentation on is an output device, or printers are also output devices. Input devices receive signals from outside of the computer and transfer them into the computer. For example, keyboards and mouses. The central processing unit, or the CPU, is the most important component. It's the control center of the computer. It accepts instructions, decodes, executes instructions, and stores results. Internal memory. Internal memory is divided into 2 categories, the RAM and the ROM. RAM is random access memory. It's volatile, stores data, and must be used quickly. ROM is read-only memory. It's non-volatile. Data and instructions do not change and are used to load programs when the computer is powered on. Software. Software is a series of instructions to a computer or other digital device to execute all processes such as displaying text, manipulating numbers, or copying and deleting documents. As important as the hardware is for computers, you can't use it without software. And software is also divided into 2 categories, software applications and software systems. Software applications enable users to complete a particular application or task. Software systems enables application software to run on a computer and manages the information between hardware and other computer components. Networks. A network is a combination of devices or nodes connected through communications media. There are 4 types of networks: LANs, MANs, WANs, and PANs. A LAN is established by a single organization with offices usually 3 to 4 miles apart. Wireless LANs are installed easily, they have low cost maintenance, and are scalable. However, they are not as secure as wired LANs. MANs are multiple LANs linked together. They're metropolitan area networks, and they can reach up to 30 miles. A WAN is a wide area network. It can either be private or public, and it's most well known in the internet. The most well known WAN is the internet, and it's a far-reaching system of networks. A PAN is a personal area network, wireless network for handheld devices, so your hotspot on your phone is a PAN. The internet. The internet is a worldwide system of computer networks. It can be provided through multiple mediums on different bandwidths. Bandwidth is data transfer capacity of a network in bits per second. So how fast can your internet move? How strong the connection is. It's all related to bandwidth. So the 4 types of internet that I wanted to talk about was cable, the digital subscriber line, DSL, T1 and T3 lines, and satellite. Cable is widespread. It's available anywhere. Cable television is offered. DSL data remains digital throughout the entire permission, and the bandwidth is 300 Mbps. T1 and T3 lines are commonly used by large corporations and universities. Point-to-point dedicated digital circuits, and each line, the T1 line and the T3 line, they both reach 64 kbps each line. Satellite. Satellite is used by individuals and households in rural areas. They use microwaves to transmit their data, and they their speed is 45 Mbps. Conclusion. In conclusion, humanity has seen various forms of information technology. Information technology is used to retrieve, send, and store data as well. It uses hardware, software, networks, and internet to deliver and manage the information. And this is just my reference slide for all the photos I used and where most of the information came from. Thank you.